Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look. It's inspired by Hello Kitty. You can either wear it as a tip or a full nail look. In this tutorial, I'll be showing it to you guys as a tip. So I'm going to start off by taking a white polish and painting it on the tip of this nail. I'm using Essie's Blanc. It's a really opaque white color. So I'm going to start up by just painting the tip, kind of making it round, or like a C curve. I'm going back, making sure the line isn't too jagged, because I don't want it to look messy. Should look something like this. Now I'm just going to let it dry for a little bit. I don't know how to edit this part out, or fast forward it. Sorry guys. Okay, now I'm going to be reapplying, or applying my second coat of the white. I'm going to make sure it's really thin so it'll dry faster. Should look like this. Okay, so now I'm just going to let it dry for a little bit before we start adding Hello Kitty's facial features on there. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking this black nail polish with a striper brush, and I'm going to be using that to detail her face. I'm going to start by doing her eyes. They're really oval shaped, so I'm just going to be using the very tip of the brush and pressing it down, and that's how I'm going to do her eyes. You don't want to use the entire brush, so you're using the tip and just dabbing it on her face. And it should be two little ovals across from each other like that. Next, I'm going to be doing her nose. I know her nose is black, but this is going to outline the yellow. So you're just going to do it like her eyes and just make a sideways oval with the tip of the brush. It should look like this. So next, I'm going to be doing her whiskers. I'm going to be doing the middle whisker at the base of her eyes and just pulling it straight out. It should look something like this. The next whisker, I'm going to start it at the top of her eye and just pull that out. And the last whisker, I'm going to start it from across her nose, or beside her nose, and just pull that down. And I'm going to repeat that to the other side. Again, the middle, I'm just starting it from the bottom of her eye. And the bottom whisker, I'm starting it from the bottom of her nose. And the top whisker, I'm starting it from the top of her eye and pulling it upwards. Well, towards the top of her eye, in this case. It should look something like this. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking this yellow. Make sure you use an opaque yellow so it will show up against the black. So I'm just going to take the yellow and apply it to the center of the nose. I'm going to cover most of the black, but make sure like some of it still shows through so it looks like it's outlined. Next I'm going to be doing her bow in this red. I'm going to start off by making like an X shape. So I'm going to do it sideways and drag the polish up and draw another line crossing that line. So it should look like an X, the sideways X. Should look something like that. So now I'm going to connect the sides. And it should look something like this, like a sideways 8. Now I'm just going to fill in the bow. Should look like that. And now for the center, I'm just going to kind of draw like a little circle so it looks like a bow. Last but not least, I'm going to outline her bow. So you probably won't be able to tell what I'm doing, but right now I'm just drawing a circle for the center of the bow. Or I'm outlining it. Next I'm going to outline the two bows, I guess, the sides of the bow. So I'm just going to outline that very thinly. I'm going to do the same to the other side of the bow. Okay, so now I'm going to go back for the center of the bow. I'm going to do like a little, I guess, miniature bow inside, kind of. Because if you look at Hello Kitty's bow, she has like a little outline inside of her bow. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye!